Hi my favorite people, welcome to the world of fully hooded eye makeup. My name is Vera. I'm a professional makeup artist and I have fully hooded eyes. And if you've ever felt like eye makeup just doesn't work on you, oh, I get it. For years I needed stage makeup. I used to be a singer and all my makeup appointments were unsuccessful. And the last drop was when I washed off my makeup 20 minutes before my wedding ceremony. I promised myself to become a makeup artist. I also launched brand Happy Eyelids, brand that understands your eye shape. I handcrafted for us amazing eye makeup brush set, added complementary eye makeup products, and this is a kind reminder that hooded eye shape is not a flaw. One of the most beautiful famous people, they have hooded eyes, deep set eyes, monolids, and they all look fantastic. And you can too, let me show you, babe. I'm going to show you option with just mascara and the right eyeshadow placement, matte finish, and also will show you a delicate placement of the silver sparkles, how to create wing liner effect with the right lash structure, some technical moments that are very important, like how to fix the outer pocket distortion, tight lining, and all of that, annoying details that keep bothering you. So I will help you to figure it out. Using Essential Genius brush set. Oh, I love this. I'm starting with Apex Mini. Yes, for those who are already familiar with my brushes and my content, I renamed Bullet brush. It's not Bullet anymore, it's Apex. For perfect gray, you can mix nude and black or white and black. Mark the highest point of your crease. Usually from that point also begins the great downfall of the upper eyelid. And then look at your lower lash line at the outer corner and find where it naturally starts to tilt upward and mark that point too. Now you have to connect those points. And it depends on your preferences and on your face shape. At the outer corner you can round it or make it a little sharper. This time I'm doing a little sharper, and by the way, I want it more rounded, but sometimes makeup, can get a little like go with the flow mood and create and enjoy the process. Sometimes you can discover from mistakes some amazing techniques and amazing things that actually looks good on you. And this is how approximately it should look. And that's okay if at the outer corner you have kind of like a little curvy, a little uneven line. Don't have to worry about that part right now, because in the end we are going to clean and align the edges with the flat definer. Now take clean Apex Midi or Maxi and soften only the edges. Don't touch the pattern, because you need that pattern, that what is actually lifting your eyes and harmonizing the shape. Now flat definer and concealer or foundation, or if you have the same skin tone as me, you can just use nude eyeshadow base. Now let's freeze for a moment to discuss something very important. When the outer upper lid covers the outer lower lash line, it creates a little pocket, almost like a tiny roof. So we have to fill in that small gap on the lower outer corner to enlarge the eye and stop the distortion. This step is so important, because if you ever blend it and suddenly your eye looks droopy or messy or distorted, this is why you didn't give your hooded eye a boundary. I'll be honest with you, this time I haven't blended really well. It could be way better, and because I had by hand the wrong eyeshadow finish. Like I had a satin finish and it's clearly wrong. But I was in a rush and I was like, I'm gonna make it work. It's gonna be fine. And I also want my tutorials more realistic, not like perfect tutorial, always everything perfect, because it's not realistic. And it feels way easier when you know that professionals are making mistakes too. Now attention, this is the only place you can put eyeliner, because this is the spot my eyelid doesn't cover. Most likely you might have that visible spot as well, and this is where you have to stop. And now attention again, because this probably will blow your mind, but on the rest of the eyelid you have to apply, as an additional part to your so-called eyeliner for hooded eyes, lash clusters. Yes, my darling, the right lash structure is that correcting, balancing part of the eye. And as you can see, this angled eyeliner brush is just dreamy brush for those inner corners. Look how easily I lined everything. You might say, oh yeah, because you're a professional. No, if I have the wrong brush, I'm going to struggle too, and my results might be not so accurate. And as I mentioned before, I was in a rush. I don't even know where my brush brow pencil is, so I'm going to use leftovers on my angled eyeliner brush because it also works amazingly for brow styling, and leftovers of the eyeshadow base works amazingly as brow pomade. Onto my eyelids, I'm going to apply only foundation powder. Also, I'm going to soften the edges. This can be definitely matte eyeshadows of your choice. And onto my eyelids, I put a little bit, just like absolute minimum amount of the nude eyeshadow base. In this case, it's better to still see your little veins instead of a lot of creasing. And I'm using this colossal Maybelline, whatever, I don't like it. It gives me a beautiful lash effect, but it smudges. So my makeup kit was in the car and I only had beauty bag. And in the car I had my favorite tube mascara by Tarte. I always talk about this mascara. This is the best one. I'm going to tag that mascara. It's very important to enlarge your eyes and apply mascara on the lower lashes. And Tarte mascara never gives you a raccoon eye effect. So go for it and enjoy this makeup style. By the way, let me know, what do you think? Would you recreate this intensity? This is the first intensity. Now I'm going to show you that sparkles are not scary for you and not too festive, because some people are afraid to appear too glammed up. But I think when you put just a little bit in the middle and then like this on top, just like a little bit, and when you like this highlight your inner corner, it doesn't look like too much. It just gives you such a beautiful eye effect. I'm not sure if you noticed because that was quick. I applied a little too much sparkles in my inner corner area. I took Apex Mini, swirled in concealer and cleaned around the inner corner, and now it looks just very soft and beautiful. Let me know, what do you think? Why sparkles are good for us? Because unlike satin and shimmer finishes, sparkles doesn't emphasize texture. And glitter is way chunkier than sparkles. Sparkles are super delicate. Okay, now finally, one of my favorite parts. Woo! Look at that wing! You know what's interesting? I tried before, seems like the same lash structure, and it didn't fit well my eyes. It looked heavy and weird. And from the first sight, this lash structure seems like the same as that one. But it's made a little, just slightly more delicate. And look at this. And look at this. It's perfect. All you need is 3-4 lashes in between your lashes in descending order. And that's it. Go conquer the world. Let me show you with just mascara and with lashes. Let me know which one do you prefer. For me, it's obvious. I love with lashes. I will always choose lashes. The lighting was off, but I wanted to show you my full face, so this is how it looks. Please let other hooded eye people know that I exist. Please share, comment, push this tutorial. Thank you so much for spending your precious time with me. And if you watched the whole video till this point, oh my god, you are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, sending you tons of love. And if you have any questions, anything you need to know and discuss with me regarding makeup or happy eyelids products, reach me out anytime. And I decided to show you my dress because I like it so much. It was for my friend's birthday. Okay, I'll talk to you in the comments. Thank you so much. Love ya!